Hey everybody, I know there's a little bit of a delay from when it goes. So while there's a delay, I see I have sunshine coming through on me, so I'm going to go try to fix that real quick. I'll be right back. See if that helps. Still there. Oh well, I guess I'm just going to be shiny. Can't tell where it's coming from. Morning sunshine. Good morning, zombie. Good morning, sunshine. I'll try to see if I can not have that sunshine right in my there. So good to see you, zombie. I'm waiting for. Oh, let me mute this. Mute. Okay, I'm on. Yay! Merry Christmas, zombie. How are you doing? Look, right on. What's right on the tip of my nose? I'm the Cindy Lou Who Rudolph. Trying to think, see where I can sit that it's not. I've got all the blinds shut and everything. So this morning, I got out and was busy taking care of the, critters, and came back in, and I've been doing my incense burners, making some. I'm trying to get my inventory caught up so that when I have the green market again this spring. Hi, Planet X. Dave, how you doing? So anyway, I got busy doing my art and then realized it was like 12 minutes till 10, and I was like, oh shit, I've got to do a live stream. I just did. I knew how to do a live stream today, but daggone it. See if I can fix that. Anyway, so I didn't realize, so I had 12 minutes to hurry up and get prepared here. Hi, Parkway. It's good to see you. Free speech. My Jackie, Dave, Zombie, Parkway, everybody. So last week we were doing the guess the numbers. I'm trying to maybe if I come this way. Let's see. Turn it this way a little bit. There. So we were doing the guess the numbers thing, and that was a lot of fun. It was crazy confusing, but we ended up with someone who was a new person for us that ended up with the prize, but then I didn't get a hold of them. So hopefully they'll be back here today. If not, we'll just continue on and we'll think of another game, and still want to give away a t-shirt. So it doesn't matter if you're across the pond from the US. I got a t-shirt to give away for Christmas, and you'll get your choice of whatever t-shirts I design, or I can design one for you. If you've got a channel or something, maybe I can design a t-shirt for you. So that's going to be the Christmas gift this year, or today anyway. So hopefully Dana's out taking care of her critters. She's a couple of hours behind me, so it's like only 8 o'clock in the morning there. I slept in till like 6:30 this morning, which is late for me. I usually get up around 3:30 or 4. So I was running a little behind. And of course, the critters let me know as soon as I came out the back door. Hey, Craig. As soon as I came out the back door, Pinochle was doing that at me. He is such a character, you guys. If I don't hurry up and go through the door and get his feed, if you saw I think it's the last video I put up, that's every morning. He noses me in the rear end and tries to make me hurry up, and he steals carrots out of my pocket. It's always an interesting morning. So we're so happy to have him. Uh-oh, there's that sunshine again. So we are just absolutely ecstatic to have our little critters. Not a big fan of the bunnies. To be honest with you, in my opinion, they are just costing us. We've had to buy rabbit food twice since we've had to buy chicken or horse feed. and all they do is pee and poop everywhere, and they don't let me catch them. And they're getting a little bit better about being held, but hopefully our friend Chris Rollins, he lives here in the same town I do, and he said there's somebody that lives across the road from him that raises chickens and turkeys and bunnies, and they're wanting some male bunnies, so maybe I hopefully can trade them. I'd rather have a couple more chickens, so maybe I can trade them. And you know what? The truth is, I think as a people, as human beings, need to get back into living life simply and living life the old way. Like the reindeer chair. Yeah, it's actually for your head, but it itches me. It's my antlers. What do you think? You like my antlers? So anyway, I put it on my chair, and that way, see if you can see them. Can't do this behind my. Think I can do this behind my head? Close enough, right? There we go. There's my antlers, guys. It's backwards. It's hard to do. Anyway, so I think we need to get back into the simple life. And the way the world's going, we may not have a choice. So those of us who have been doing it and enjoy it are going to be fine. But there's a lot of people who are going to do bad things. Chris Rollins, there you are. I was just talking about you. I'm leaving to go to my brother's. We're doing Christmas today. Sorry I can't be here for this one either. But y'all have a good day. Well, thank you for dropping by, Chris. Let me know if you talk to your neighbor about them chickens and bunnies. But I think we should get back into, here I live in a pretty small town. Daryl Calhoun, hello from Bloomington, Indiana. Well, hi from Sparta, Tennessee. And so I think we need to get back into bartering and trading with our neighbors for the things that we need, like eggs, for instance. $6 a dozen for eggs is absolutely ridiculous. Even like right now, I can go to Walmart and get a dozen cage-free brown eggs for cheaper than I can get regular old eggs, and that's crazy. So I mean, I can go. There's all kind of people around here that sell fresh eggs from their farm, and I can literally go get a dozen of eggs from them for $4 or $5 at the most. That's on the expensive side. But trading and barter, I think we should. James and I have talked about it, but I just don't know that he and I have the energy to get it together. But if we can get somebody who will, we have the farmers market, we have the green market, but I feel like we should also have like a barter market where, you can buy things if you want with cash, of course, but where people also trade their goods just like they used to in the old days. Life was so much simpler back then, and I would love to. Yeah, $6 for a dozen eggs. It's crazy, zombie. So what we've done, and if you can do it, you're better off in the long run. But we, instead of going every week and buying, let's say, our meats and stuff at the store, once or twice a year, we'll buy a whole hog and have it processed, and then we've got pork, for a long time. Or a side of beef. It is a chunk of money at first, but in the long run, you're saving a lot of money and you're saving a lot of time by not having to go to the grocery store. And also, if you buy it from a local farmer, you know where that meat came from, and so, also going out and catching your own food every night. My youngest sister, Paula, her husband is a huge hunter. Now, he doesn't hunt for fun or sport. He hunts for food, and he fills their deep freezer up. with deer and other stuff. So yeah, I agree. I take was it 3,000 vitamin C, 5,000 vitamin D. I take a full spectrum B that has all the B's in it, but it also has some zinc in it. And I take those religiously every day. And let me tell you something, since all this started, I've not got sick. And I didn't get that disgusting poison thing that a lot of people have been forced to get either. So, and I never will. And I just don't understand. I guess some people just love, I can get it. I understand where some people feel like, well, how can I live if I don't have a job and I have to have a job? But I think everything's going to turn around to where the people who didn't get that thing are going to end up being the ones who are left. And I hate to say that because both of my daughters got that thing. And I don't want to say it because I don't want them to kick me off of YouTube, even though it really ticks me off because I don't like being censored. But my youngest daughter is a school teacher, and she is like the most beautiful, loving soul on the face of the earth. And she's had 3 of those shots, and I am so terrified that I'm going to outlive my daughter. Yeah, I mean, it gives me anxiety thinking about it, Never had the poison thing either. Work asked me to get it. I just said, no, still there. Exactly. That's what's happening. They laid off or fired a bunch of people, and now they can't get nobody to work but the pieces of shit who don't want to work anyway, who think that they're entitled to everything and everybody should just hand them something, and who aren't reliable to show up for work. And those people, those are the ones that, who come in asking for jobs and end up either quitting or getting fired within a week or two. Yeah, so I think those of us who didn't, I read a story in Washington, I think it was Washington State. There's Dana in Washington State. One second, Dana, and I'll put you on. Yesterday, I read an article that there was a very small infant who needed a blood transfusion. And the parents specifically told the hospital, do not put tainted blood in my baby. Only use pure blood. Well, the hospital took it upon themselves to put tainted blood in the transfusion for the baby, and within hours, the baby died of a massive blood clot. Yeah. That is not cool. And now, Miss Dana's joining us.
Oh, sure. Bring me in on that note. Oh my God, that is terrible.
Dana, fix your thing. You can barely see your head.
Oh, how's that? Remember, my computer's broken because of the cats. Is that good?
That's better. Yay.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. Sorry I'm late. But anyway, oh my God. Don't bring me in on dead babies.
Well,
Jesus. Oh, that is so sad. Where was that? Is that here in
Washington?
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, on American soil, this shit happened. Wow.
I know. I couldn't bear reading it, and I'm sorry for sharing it, but
yeah,
that's just
let me mute my shit.
I told James, I said, if something were to happen to me to where I needed a blood transfusion, just let me die. Tell them no, not doing it.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, sister.
Is it February? I think in February they've got me scheduled for a colonoscopy. I've never had one, and
don't do it.
I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel it because I'll tell you why.
Please.
I don't trust the some bitches when I'm asleep. I don't trust them to stick me with that stupid thing, that poison poke while I'm asleep. And
yeah, don't do it. I haven't.
As if my husband could stand in there with me and watch them.
Oh, that would be cool.
But on a funny note, I'm not a big. I'm not as far as like invasive things like a colonoscopy. If I'm not having problems, God made that an exit, not an entrance.
Right? Right? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
exactly, my friend.
yeah,
Oh my gosh. Um,
I'm not a fan.
yeah. And plus, you know what? They'll send you a little envelope, at least they do here in California,
Yeah,
where you can
I
poop
did
on
that.
a stick and send it in, and you're
Yeah,
fine.
I did that last year or
Okay.
year
I've
before.
been doing
I'm
that for
fine.
years, and it's,
But
yeah.
this time my practitioner wants me to get a real colonoscopy, and
Nope.
I'll go talk to the gastroenterologist, but I no,
I bet you will.
okay, well, that's all I want to think about it. I was like, unless my husband can stand there the whole time next to me and watch everything you do, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, no, get a witness, baby. Get a
Yeah,
witness.
because he
Uh,
will tear. You know what? If anybody, anyone on the face of this earth or anything attacked me or did something to me that was untoward, James would kill them. And I'm not joking.
pretty much, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not pretty much. Absolutely 100% he
Uh,
would.
I wish I had a James right here. Yeah.
He has always been my protector. But James is a very intense person. And when he loves you, he will do anything to protect you, no
Well,
matter
I
what.
think I do believe that because I think even if something happened to me, he'd come down here and research
Sure.
it. That's for damn. Well, I know you would, but
So
Cindy, I pick number 7 from. Okay.
so anyway, last week, I think it was his name was Joe that ended up with the T-shirt for Joe's daughter, but I
Yeah,
don't see him here yet.
it was one of your new
Yes,
subscribers.
and I
Yeah.
didn't have a way of getting a hold of him. So if he shows up, he still gets the T-shirt, or if you email me or whatever. But we're going to continue it on. I'm going to do another T-shirt, but I don't think we'll play that game again. Even though
No.
let's see, what does zombie say here? Our free speech says, "All we all wish we had a James." Aw.
Aw.
He says, "I got blood in '09. Then I had a dream. I got sick from it." That's how Kevin Peter Hall died. The guy that played the original Predator. Shaking my head. He got HIV from getting bad blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig. Right. Joe, you gave his daughter the prize, but then he left the stream and I didn't have a way of getting hold of him. So hopefully he shows back up here and Joe, if you're watching the replay or if you come back or whatever, you won the prize fair and square. And if you just get a hold of me by email,
What the hell?
then we'll figure out what T-shirt, what size, and where to send it. So today is another T-shirt. And like I was talking about, for whoever ends up winning the T-shirt today, you can pick any T-shirt that I already have designed from my merch, and I have lots of them. Or if you have a channel, I'll design one for you.
She did for me, and it's awesome.
So either way, now I Dana, I was telling everybody that I went out. I slept in this morning till like 6:30, and yeah, I slept in till 6:30, so it threw me off.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
slept
I
until
usually get up at like
7:22.
3:30 or 4, and
Mhm.
so I slept in, and I got me some coffee and everything, and I
Yeah.
did my news for the morning, and then I ran down and took care of the animals because I always take care of them at 8 o'clock or a little before.
You have to,
And
or
then
they'll just keep
and
getting
then I
at you.
came up here and I decided I put a little of my infused oil in my coffee, and that started kicking in, and so well, then I got busy in my art. As you can see, I've still got paint and stuff on my. I didn't even have chance to. I don't know if
Wow.
still got paint on me. But anyway, I've been making stuff this morning, and and then I heard my phone ding, and it was you texting me, Dana. And
Are you
James,
serious?
yeah, James was like, "Your phone's dinging," and I'm like, "Oh!" I looked at the time, and I said, "Oh, yes, that's Dana. I've got a live stream in less than 15 minutes." Oh, so
I was just waking up right then.
yeah, but I thought you were telling me, "Hey, where are you?"
Well,
Anyway,
I did. I was trying to say, I'm like going, I don't see anything. So
Yeah. So I did this on the fly this morning. I hurried up, went in there, grabbed my laptop, grabbed my coffee, and just started. So
oh, my sister.
I have no plan whatsoever, which I usually don't. Look at that light shining right on the tip of my nose.
You're a reindeer,
Like
baby.
it?
Yeah, I do. Oh, that's so funny. Like I said, I woke up at 7:22 to tell y'all a really funny story. Do you have to go get some coffee or something? Because this is a funny story. But my housemate moved her bed right above my head out of the bedroom, and now it's in her living room. She's got a new beau, so
So
yeah.
there's been a lot of
Oh my God,
extracurriculars in the
yes,
morning.
I got woken up at 1:26 this morning with, oh my God, I thought I was having an epiphany. You know what I mean? And then again at 3:10, and wow, yeah, so really start to screen your people when you are renting
Hey,
out a room.
now our our
Oh,
cabin, it's
uh,
not it's not
well,
finished. It's not finished because we had a family member
yes.
move in on us and
Okay.
then not stay and hold our cabin up, not for two reasons. One, nobody James can't get in there and finish it.
Yeah.
And two, we can't anybody that wants to come and visit or whatever can't because his shit's in it. It's just been holding up.
Right?
So we told him you have till the first of the year to just get all your stuff. You ain't never here anyway. So after the first of the year, then James is going to get in there. He's going to finish up the cabin and everything. So hopefully by this spring, it'll be open and ready for visitors. So, but as it stands right now, we live kind of out in the middle of nowhere. We do have neighbors, but it's very private out here. So we can pretty much do whatever we want, and I'm just going to leave that right there.
Yeah. Same here.
What we
Same
want,
here.
where we want, when we want,
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah.
So anyway, but I do want to do this t-shirt giveaway, and I want to go ahead and get it started, but
Okay.
I got to think of what to do.
I got my phone plugged in.
Does anybody have any suggestions? Let's suggest our skies today dropped in to show support for all sky watchers. Well, thank you for dropping in. Stay,
Oh,
you might win a t-shirt.
yeah.
Cheers.
Our skies today. That's awesome. Welcome.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you all see one of her latest things? Not pinnacle, although that was freaking awesome, eating out of your pocket. That is so
Did you see him nudge me?
Yes, I did. That was so awesome.
He does that to me every day.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
And
But
he's sneaky and he gets me every time. It makes me go, woo!
I couldn't believe he grabbed a whole carrot out of that one. But yeah, that was that was awesome. But you're sorry. Like I said, I haven't been awake this too long. But her sky watching things, did you see the UFO ones, the last ones? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, and then I caught that one during the day.
Yeah, that was cool. And I tried to zoom in on that for you.
Yeah. What was it? Did you find
It was
out
an
any?
orb. It was just a white ball of light. That's all I could see.
Well, that's how it all started for me when I saw it during the daytime.
Yeah.
Just and I'm like going, wait a minute, this doesn't happen in the daytime, but yeah, it does. So, but senior one day now. Oh, well.
Thank you, Gate Smasher.
Yeah, her videos are awesome. And don't you just love the music? I freaking love the music that you put on with your things. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, our skies. Planet X did a live stream yesterday and I just happened to catch it.
Oh.
And that was pretty cool. And then I don't know if you've heard of her. She's a homesteader, so y'all might not have. But her name is Ernie Hatmaker.
Yes.
I love her.
Yes.
She did a live stream, Christmas live stream giveaway yesterday. She gave away like five $25 Amazon cards. Um,
Wow.
and that was a lot of fun. But Ernie Hatmaker, if you guys haven't checked out her channel, even if you don't do homesteading, her and her husband Ed, he's got a channel too.
Yeah.
But they are the cutest couple on YouTube, in my opinion, and they are funny. Ernie, she is just a ball of fun and laughs. Um, she's not one of these chicks who has to put on 50 pounds of makeup and have the perfect angle so that she looks beautiful and all that shit. She just is who she is, kind of
Yeah.
like us, you know. So
I
anyway,
like
but
that.
check out Ernie Hatmaker's channel because
Do you
she's
have a
really got a
link?
lot of good tips, and they're homesteading out in Arkansas, and really they're cool people. So check them out. So
Yeah.
anyway, I do want to give away a t-shirt today. I want to do a fun giveaway, something that's going to make us all laugh, make Dana pee herself.
I have 2 pads on. I'm good.
Oh, thank you, Jackie.
Cindy, yeah, vids are amazing. Yes.
So before I start this t-shirt giveaway, I'm gonna go refill my Java.
Carlos, hi, sweetie.
Yes, hi, Watcher.
Oh, hi, sweetie. Yeah, yeah.
So let me refill my coffee real quick, and I'll try to get my gears moving while I think about how we're going to give away this next t-shirt. Dana, take it away. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my hair is like doing every which way. I'm letting it grow out.
I have a cup of coffee too, so I'll be just a minute.
What'd she say? I don't know what she said, but if anybody wants an inspirational card, let me know. Or just hi zombie, hi Craig, how are our skies today? Planet X, free speech, hi Sheila. And I'm looking to see who's all here. Like I said, I just woke up like a half an hour ago just to feed my chickens, and my cat's sleeping up on the shelf. I don't know if you can. Oh no, she's just out of range right there. That's where she's sleeping right now. The stats, I would please. Okay, yeah. Okay, Julie, here you go. Sorry, like I said, I woke up late too. Called her because I didn't see a notice of her going on. Said I thought we could just have a chat. And okay, here we go. The miracle is not to fly in the air or walk on the water, but to walk on the earth. It's a proverb. Wow. Okay, so there you go. That's yours. That's cool. Okay, hold on now. I'm going to read all the thingies. Okay. When you seen the UFO, did you feel anything like static, or did you yes, actually, I did. I actually I went and touched my railing because I had to study myself because I was, doing the camera up there, and I got shocked a little. That's funny that you mentioned that. Thank you. So that's what happened there. Um, hey stats, hey stats. Thank you. Stepping lightly. But yeah, no, lately I've been getting a lot of static, like just even petting my cat. I noticed that, I shock her, and yeah, that freaks her out and me out too, because she's not a really lovey cat, but she's been lovey right now. But that's the mama cat. Okay, what else? What else? EMF. Oh, okay, zombie. That yes. Has anybody else noticed about the like the I keep getting shocked. Um, oh, you would like a card? Okay, hold on, Floyd. Let me dig one out for you as well. You should get an EMF meter, Dana. They are cheap. Okay, I'll look into it, sweetie. I hope they're cheap because otherwise I ain't going to be able to afford one. Okay, here's
Oh,
one for
good.
you, Floyd. Life isn't tied with a bow, but it is still a gift. Oh, perfect for this season. There you go. That's for Floyd. Okay. And back to Cindy.
The free speech wants a card, Dana.
Oh.
And so Gates Smith. Did you get Floyd?
I got Floyd. I got both the stats.
Okay.
So, but I thought I just okay, Gage. Okay, I'm digging. Okay. Okay. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Accomplishment. Sorry. I feel like the president just fucked up. Oh well. There you go.
Oh, did you just throw an F-bomb?
No, I didn't. Did I?
No.
Oh shoot, that's the first word that comes out of my mouth sometimes, and I do apologize.
Hey, we're not discriminatory against that here.
Okay.
That's one of our favorite words on this property.
Okay.
Okay.
What is going on with my hair? I need a hat on
Hi,
or something.
Yvette. It's good to see you. Sunrise.
Sunrise. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody that's here, how many people? It says we have 12 people here.
Oh, let me go look on your YouTubers.
That's what I see. 12 people.
That's pretty good. Hold on.
I've got some little pieces of paper. These are all blank, but I'm going to write down everybody's name that is in the chat. If you want to be in on this, giveaway, you need to make a comment. So while I'm writing names, I'm going to write everybody's name down, and what I'm literally going to do is just pull one out of the jar. I think that's
a good idea. I like that.
So if you want to be a part of the contest, say me or wave or I do, and I'll write down the names as they pop up.
I think you can even just put an icon in there or an emoji. Sorry, an emoji. Sorry.
Should I find my what to do with it? There it is. This will work. This is my little studio, you guys. This is where I do all my everything.
Do you want me to read you off some names or anything? Or
you can, sure, that would be great.
Okay. Hold on, let me go to. Do you want me to read it off of the StreamYard, or do you want it off the YouTubes?
Just whoever says, whoever comments.
Okay.
That I'm in or whatever. I got Craig, so I've got Craig first.
Okay, you got Planet X.
Hey, let me get Craig.
Okay.
Okay, Planet X. Okay.
Okay, do you have Julie or the stats?
The stats. You guys double team. That's not fair to everybody.
I know, right?
But we'll put you both in there.
Okay. Our Skies Today.
Okay. Our Skies Today. Is that two pieces? It is. Okay.
You got Floyd or Gate Smasher?
Gate Smasher. Okay.
You got Craig?
I got Craig.
Okay.
Zombie.
I got Sheila.
I got Zombie. Jackie. Free Speech.
Okay, you got that one. Hold on.
Hang on. I can't write that fast.
Okay. Let me know.
Free Speech. Okay. We've got
you got Sunrise, right?
Sunrise. Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Sunrise. That's Yvette.
Whoops. Okay. And you got Jackie, right?
Hang on a minute. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just moving up. I'm moving up on the.
Okay.
Okay. And you got free. Okay. Free Speech. Zombie. You got Zombie, right?
Yeah. I got Zombie.
Cha.
White Earp.
Oh, hi, Wyatt. So that's David. Okay. Or Wyatt Earp. Sorry. Sorry to put a
You
real
know how
name.
many Davids there are in our community?
A lot, right?
A lot.
Yeah.
So I can say hi, Dave, or hi,
Hi,
David, and
David. Hi,
it's
Dave.
kind of
Okay, so
okay.
we got him. And everybody else start
Let me see.
squishing because I think I
It
just
says
told
there's
you
12,
everybody.
13 people on, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's like 4 people.
Yeah, that I'm missing. Oh, Daryl.
Daryl Town, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Everybody that's commenting right now, your name's getting put in the jar
Here.
for a Merry Christmas t-shirt.
Hold on a second here.
Daryl Calhoun. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I mispronounce everything. I got that from my grandma. She was the same way. Okay.
Okay.
That's 10. So we're missing 3 people. If you're just watching and you don't want to win a t-shirt, that's fine. Totally
I'm
up to
looking.
you.
I'm looking. I was going down rabbit holes and came back. Well, good. Oh, Grumpy Granddad.
Carlos,
Grumpy.
my watcher's here.
Put on Grumpy.
Let me put Carlos too.
Oh gosh, yes.
Carlos, Sky Watcher. And he's in Portugal, y'all. He's got a really great channel too.
Yes, he
If
does.
you haven't,
Very good. Oh,
checked him out.
Blackjack Guitar. Hi,
Wait a minute.
sweetie.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Who else? Um,
My hair's
you
doing
say Grumpy
I
Granddad?
gotta
Where's
put a
Grumpy
hat on.
Granddad? I don't see Grumpy Granddad.
He's there. I gotta put a hat on because my hair.
Oh, there you are. Okay, Grumpy Granddad and Blackjack.
Oh yeah, my hair's not doing what it's supposed to this morning.
Grumpy
Our skies today.
Granddad. I got that one.
Okay.
And Blackjack Guitar.
Okay.
I like that one.
And you got Carlos and okay. So maybe that's all of them. I'm going right down the line. I'm going down. There's Grumpy Granddad again.
I got
Okay.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Okay, Carlos. You got Carlos Skywatcher.
Carlos, Carlos Skywatcher. I'm giving away a t-shirt for Christmas.
Okay.
And it can be, you can pick one of my t-shirts that I have designed, or if you wish, I can design one for your channel. That's my Christmas present this year.
Okay.
Everybody, so anybody else that's here you got 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to your YouTubers and go on and see what I see.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Participants. Okay, we got Blackjack, Carlos, Craig, Daryl, Free Speech, Gate Masher, Grumpy Granddad, you, Our Skies Today, The Stats, and Wyatt Earp.
Yep.
That's what I show right now. I'm gonna refresh. Oh God. Oh
Okay.
wow, there's a lot more. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, and I don't know how long I'm going to go with this today. It'll be at least an hour, but probably longer than that, just because I might just keep adding names if some more people show up. I thought maybe I should wait till like
the very end.
Yeah, well, yeah, till quarter till.
Okay.
Or so. And
okay, you got Daryl, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, at 10:45 my time. So at quarter till the hour, is when I will pull from the jar. Happy Bacon Day, says Black. So yeah. So would anybody like a lunar oracle card?
I would love one.
Y'all, my cat is still missing. Just so you know. Hate to put a downer, but it's been kind of a thing for us this week.
Yeah.
Trying to find him, and he got stolen from us almost the exact same time last year.
Isn't that crazy?
Got him back on New Year's Eve, so hopefully this year we'll get him back again. I don't know. I hope nothing bad happened to him. Okay, Dana, you want a card? Are you ready?
Well, now I'm thinking of cats and dead babies. So, come, oh, yeah. You know what? Give one to Craig. Give one to Craig.
Craig? Okay, Craig.
Yeah.
Craig, are you ready? Here you go. Here's your card. You got the full moon. And it says, take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner state. That's your card.
That's a good one.
These are basically kind of like, almost kind of like a horoscope in a way.
An oracle card. That's what it
Yeah.
is. That's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
a daily affirmation.
this
It's
is not tarot.
Yeah.
This is not tarot. This is just
This is tarot.
a daily. This is like she said, like like if you
It's a daily affirmation. It's
Yeah.
it's wonderful. It's
do you ever
it's
check
like
out the Hawaiian live
yeah,
videos
it's
on FA?
yeah, it's like
Blackjack I have not, but you are welcome to put up a link to that if you like. That's kind of cool. Be honest with you, between doing all my art stuff and taking care of my household and taking care of my critters and all that stuff,
yeah.
I barely have time. Thanks, Cindy. Off for Christmas and New Year. I will definitely take the advice. Awesome. You're leaving? Craig, you don't want to win the t-shirt? What if I pull your name? Craig, if I pull your name, I will email you, okay? Oh, that wants one.
I'm wearing my different earrings. I think you made these ones, Cindy. I put on the Christmas ones.
Does those have the cross on them?
Yeah.
Yes, I made those.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're still here. Good. 2. Okay. Free speech warrior. I will pull you a card now. Okay. Here it is. You got the new moon.
Ooh, that's a good one.
New moon. And it says, the time is right for seeking new opportunities. So there you go, Jackie.
There you go. There you go.
Anybody else want one? Could someone drop my link and Gates' link for all of you, our friends, to follow us? Oh, did I never give you guys a wrench? I'm bad about that.
I don't know. I'll look onto your YouTubes and tell you who has a wrench and who doesn't.
Yeah, because you can't tell on the screen.
Yeah, Carlos doesn't have a wrench. Daryl doesn't have a wrench. Gate Smasher doesn't have a wrench. Grumpy Granddad doesn't have a wrench. Our Skies Today doesn't have a wrench. And the Stats doesn't have a wrench. The only ones that do is Blackjack Guitar, Craig, and Jackie. Free speech.
I will try to remember here in a minute after we do all this.
Yeah, because that's kind of hard to,
so
I don't blame her for not being trusting of any of y'all, because I mean, we watched her channel go down, and was that your first channel or your second channel that we just watched it go down
my
in
first
real
channel, time? I was like probably less than a month away from having enough to be monetized and everything.
Yes, of course.
I got hacked. And Dana and I literally sat and
watched it real time.
My channel and start deleting my videos one by one by one.
Yep.
And all I could do was watch.
It was insane.
Okay. Blackjack Guitar. Here is your card. You got the moon in Aries.
Very strong card.
And it says, remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation.
Okay.
So, there you go.
That's a wake-up card. Good.
Anybody else? We got 2 more minutes before I pull a name. Oh, Craig says I'm an Aries. I'm a Cancer. Everybody want to say
I love Aries. I'm sorry, I do. They're very strong.
Blackjack's and Aries. That's cool. I pulled the Aries card.
That's awesome.
Our Skies Today would like a card. So I'm just shuffling them while we're asking. Okay. Our Skies Today would like a card.
Yep. Jackie wants a card.
You got half to full moon. And it says, Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. That's for our skies today. Okay. And Gate Smasher wants one.
Well,
And
both
Julie wants one.
both the stats want one. So
Okay.
yeah.
1 minute. I'll do Gate Smasher first, and then
Okay.
I'll do the stats. Floyd and Julie.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Gate Smasher. Oh, I dropped a card, so that's the one that you
Oh, that's a good card.
get. You get it.
There you go.
Here's the one I dropped. The Moon in Libra is what you got. And it says, avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships.
Ooh.
Okay, that was Floyd. And Julie, I'll do yours now. Julie, 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 Julie. Okay, Julie. Right here. Julie, you got the hair.
That just sounded funny.
It says it is an auspicious time. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. Did you not get that same card last week, Julie? I think you did. Let me know. So anybody? It is one Grumpy Granddad. Oh, bye, Daryl. I'll tell you what, if you win the t-shirt, I'll put it in my community on my community tab, who wins, and then you can get a hold of me by email, and we'll figure it out if you win. Okay, so it is time to draw. It's 10:46. I went a minute ago. Everybody that's here, if you've got just a second, Daryl. Here we go.
He's like shaking it.
Draw. This is a Merry Christmas t-shirt.
Everybody's ready.
I need a drum roll, please. Okay, here it is. I don't know who it is. Are you guys ready?
Yep. Blackjack guitar. Yeah.
Blackjack won it.
Woo!
Blackjack won a t-shirt.
Congratulations.
Yay.
You so deserve it. You so deserve it. I love him. I love him so much. Merry Christmas, sweetie.
Blackjack.
Merry Christmas, Blackjack guitar. You so deserve this. Oh, he's been with us forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'll tell you
congratulations.
something. I wish that times were different and that I could do more. But I'll be honest with you. I am disabled, and so is my husband, and we live on a very limited income, and we have to get creative sometimes to be able to afford our vices even. So, and now we've got a bunch of critters to feed. So as far as, like being able to give away lots of prizes, I don't have the money. So I rely on donations to the channel. When you donate to my channel, it goes toward postage or payment or whatever for these giveaways. And also it also helps me a little bit with getting the stuff to like if you're in the States and I give away one of my art things, matter of fact, I might do that too today. I cannot send them overseas just because too much of a risk. I did send one to Planet X and he still hasn't gotten it. It has been sitting in London literally since November 24th.
Wow.
So
Blackjack says I'm going to give it to the stats.
Oh, well, that was sweet. Blackjack wants to give his t-shirt to the stat.
And yes, I 100% agree. Like I said, I have a friend in Australia, and I sent her a Halloween card. She still hasn't gotten it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So anyway, what I was
oh,
getting at, I pinned at the top of the chat that I pinned it. If you would like to donate to the channel, I am not sitting here begging for money, but if you would like to donate to the channel, just click the link in that pinned comment.
Yes.
It goes to my Ko-fi page. I have a shop. You can either buy one of my art pieces. I make backflow incense burners,
yes.
and
Those.
or you can just buy me a coffee. You can donate a certain amount, however much you want, if you are so inclined. I think I might start up something so that I can maybe get a little help with feeding my critters at some point. But right now, this is all donations go toward this community,
I'm
toward
gonna
postage
donate
and
right
art
now.
supplies and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see the ones I'm working on today,
Yes, please.
okay. This one,
You know what? I keep punching on that and it's not doing nothing. Hold on a second.
this one. So
Oh, I like the one with the grass and stuff. That's awesome.
that's moss from right outside my back door.
Right
I
outside
tried.
my back door.
But anyway, these are all just pieces of wood from my property. But the incense sits here and the smoke comes out the hole there and flows down. It flows down into, and then down, I can't see backwards, and then out. It's really pretty. This one is actually, I just put this one together. It's still drying as far as the glue and stuff. There's one. Oh, and I thought I sold locally. I thought I sold my skull. But those assholes were no show.
Oh, fuckers.
So anyway, that I put that one. I'm put him back up on the shelf. This is a skull smoking a pipe.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it right now. I'm buying it right now. Buy now. Hold on.
So anyway, I can show you how he works if you like. The lighting in here isn't that great, but I use fluid art for the
I
color,
have to fill out all that crap.
so it looks marbled.
First name.
And
Me.
this guy, let's see. I made this. Here's another one. This one's a fountain type incense burner. So the smoke goes down into the little leaves and then pulls up. You can't really see the colors that good because the lighting in here is not that good, but there's one. This one ain't even listed yet. No, this one ain't even listed yet.
I just bought the skull. Yeah, I just bought this skull. Yeah, baby.
Dana's gonna go broke just being my friend.
Well, shut up. I love you. And
this one, the paint's still wet, and it's not finished.
I love it. I just bought the skull.
And I will pack that with like 15 pounds.
Please do. So I'd like to get, thank you. Thank you, sister. Okay, I'm sorry. I was off camera. I couldn't even see myself, but I bought the skull. I bought the skull.
I can make another one.
The skull. Can you send me some incense with that though? Because sister,
when you buy a skull,
I love your incense.
When you buy an incense from me, you get free incense with it. Just so you know.
I bought it for her right back here. This is Agnes. This is Agnes. She wanted the skull. She wanted a boyfriend. Right there.
This one, the clay's still wet. Don't even know what I'm gonna do with it yet.
I got the skull. I got the skull.
Anyway,
I just bought it. I just bought it. Merry Christmas to Agnes right here.
I make little gnomes, smoking pipes. The smoke actually comes out. You put the incense burner on the top and the smoke comes out as pipe.
Y'all, please just, you know what, go on to her Ko-fi channel because for real, it's all about the critters. And y'all know how hard it is. I mean, it is getting so expensive up here, even in California, just to pay for the feed for the animals. It's insane. It's terrible. Just, it's crazy. But I got the skull.
I agree with you 100% on this.
What up? What do you say?
Oh no, not that one. Thank you though. This one.
Okay. What do you, Dana, would you?
Dana would be a hoot at a party. Love her.
Uh, yeah, you got the cool factor here.
So the stats, did you hear the stats? Julie, did you hear Blackjack? Yeah, you did. I see it. So anyway, I'll email you and then we'll figure out what kind of what t-shirts you want. I made Floyd a t-shirt last year that had an alien who had a lit up
Frying
thing
pan.
with a pan of bacon frying in it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it said, don't tell me what to eat.
That's cool. Oh, did I didn't tell you. My cats broke my coffee pot, coffee cup, the one that you made
Oh no.
me.
That
Yeah.
happened to Penny too. Have to go.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
the
you,
same
ladies.
thing
God bless
happened
you.
to me, and I'm sorry, and I want to order another one, but I'll go on your thing and order it. But I got the skull. I got the skull.
Yeah, you're
Oh
lucky
my
because
goodness.
those buttheads didn't show up yesterday. But you
Do
know
what
what?
to who?
The people who were, I put it locally up for sale on a marketplace, and
Yeah.
somebody said, "Oh, I want to buy that skull," and then they we exchanged phone numbers, we exchanged vehicle what descriptions and everything. Set up a time. This was on Friday. Set up a time to
Yeah.
meet at 10 o'clock yesterday morning. And so I was like 2 hours before we were to meet because it was a 30-minute drive to meet them. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, are we still on for 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Nothing. No, kiss my ass, goodbye, up yours, nothing.
Oh,
So, I mean, my first instinct was to get on there and say something nasty to them, but I didn't because I'm grown up. but
yeah.
but but them, that's just kind of a shitty thing to do because well, how much energy does it take to get on there and say, I'm sorry, I've changed my mind,
Exactly.
or I'm not going to be there? How hard is that? I need to show you my skull, says Wyatt.
I've seen yours, Dave. Uh, Wyatt.
Carlos
Sorry.
says, I would love to contribute, but things are not so good around here. Both me and my wife are out of work. Everything has gone up in price, and even the food for my dogs is double the price. It's the same here, Carlos.
Yeah,
It is
it's
the
the
same.
same here.
But I'm going to tell you something. James and I are OG conspiracy theorists. We're Gen Xers.
What's that mean?
Original. There's a lot of people who would, we're not, it's not a conspiracy when everything we say has
Mm.
come true. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I hate that
But
term.
James and I have been awake for years. We said everything that's going on right now. We told you, well, not you guys, but we told people this is what's going to happen. Be
Yeah.
prepared. Remember me telling y'all, please stock up your pantries. Please be
Yep.
prepared. I said it over and over and over again to everybody, even on my live streams on my old channel before I
Yep.
got hacked. And because we do not, for one thing, we do not watch mainstream media. Okay. But we're old school conspiracy theorists. And so when before the prices went out of control of food, we stocked up. We stocked up.
God,
We
Cindy,
bought,
I have
we
known
bought like the 25-year storage freeze dried food.
Yep.
We've got that shit buried. I ain't joking. we bought we just went nuts and I bought like every kind of canned meat that I could find. I bought vegetables, stacks, and a lot of canned stuff because canned stuff lasts a long time.
Yeah.
And so we've got chickens for eggs and
Yep.
Rabbits if it gets bad enough.
Yeah.
Those little some bitches. I don't like them rabbits. I really don't.
Sorry.
Do you know what rabbits are? Pet rabbits are? They're shit machines. That's what they are.
Pretty much. But yeah. It's
I don't
what
want something that is
what I call
pulling
rabbits. Well, no, I'm not even.
well, I don't I
stored
just
food.
I cannot sit here and justify having a critter at this time who only costs me money and time and aggravation. It's not worth it to me. I'm happy to give them away. I'm happy to give them away or trade for some chickens.
There you go. Bartering system is the best way. I wish everybody did that. I don't know.
Right, Blackjack. I know you have.
The bartering system, I sell my eggs and I get some feedback to feed them. So it
Well,
like pays for itself. So,
well,
uh,
Floyd, here's the thing about those rabbits. There's no way that I could eat something I've been caring for like that.
yeah.
But don't think I couldn't take my Henry 22 and shoot a wild rabbit or a deer or a turkey, which we have plenty of wild animals around here. There's no reason to have to eat one of our pets unless that's what we're raising them for. We may actually go get a few hogs and there where Pinochle used to live. It's a big fenced in area, and it's our neighbor. And him and James are really good friends, and so we may end up getting a couple of hogs, and just both of us, like him letting us use that land for the hogs, then he'll get one, and then we'll raise them. And yes, hell yeah, we'll be raising hogs for food.
Yep.
I don't think I could get all lovey dovey and oozy goozy with a pig.
No, no, unless they're little. When they're first little, when I heard, when my family got the little ones, we loved them. But then when they grow up, they kind of get ugly on purpose, and I think there's a reason for
Yep,
that, and
that's
it's because we're gonna eat them. So, and
I
I
do
love
feed them
bacon.
pellets, but you know what? I've had to buy rabbit food twice since I've had to buy horse food and chicken food.
Oh wow,
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
not that when you start hitting me in the
yeah.
pocketbook, I'm a very generous person, but when I have to sit here and try to figure out how I'm going to get something that I need versus buy food for an animal that's only taking from me, it's a no. I'm sorry,
It's a no-brainer.
it's a no
It's a
brainer.
no. It's a
That animal's got to
no-brainer.
go. But I'm not
Yeah.
going to hurt them. I'm going.
No.
We're trying to find homes, good homes for these three rabbits.
Yeah.
So, and we do have, like I said, Chris's neighbor I don't know. We were just talking about it, but hopefully they'll be all about trading, taking the bucks, these rabbits, or at least one of them, and
Yeah.
trade me for some chickens. I love my chickens. I never thought
Uh,
I could love chickens. I
Me
love chicken.
either. Me either.
But
Uh,
they are comical. They are so funny. They talk
yes.
to me. We have goats.
Oh,
You know
Dave,
what?
I would
We
love to
are
have goats.
Wyatt.
That's what I came up with.
We have a hill up here on this side of the house. It's literally like really steep. But as soon as we can get it fenced in, we're going to get a couple of goats. But
Oh,
I do not want a Billy. They're mean and they stink.
oh,
I want a nanny, and I'll just breed her, and then but I want the milk. I know how to make cheese,
oh,
um,
I love
and
that.
so we
I've
only
never,
have we
I've
only have
never,
2.5 acres here, so we can only have. And let me tell you something, Pinochle. Somebody's like, well, a horse isn't a kind of an animal that gives back. Au contraire, mon frere. Let me tell you, we live on the side of a very steep hill, and for the last decade, James has had to be out there weed eating and mowing all the time. Well, guess what? We now have a weed eater and a mower. His name is Pinochle, and he's done a damn good job. The burn around the pond, everything is all beautiful and weed eated and
it's a
mowed down.
pinochle.
Yeah. So that, so that
Mm,
poor James doesn't have to get out there and do that. He can do things that he wants to do rather than the stuff that he has to do just
yeah.
because. So just that was worth it. We can't get
Um,
attached to animals to eat, and I have to ask them to be slaughtered. I'm not able to. Used to even name the animals, especially the egg laying hens, live until they die of old age. Yeah. So, in a exactly. Yep. And
yes.
so what we do is we've got now the lawnmower is basically a tractor and a dump wagon pool. So drive the tractor around the property, pulling the wagon, get the poop scoop, which is for a horse is a giant poop scooper, and then go around and fling it into the thing and then pull it and dump it into the garden. So we've got horse poop, bunny poop, and chicken poop in our garden.
Yeah.
We have one hell of a garden this year.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh,
So
and it's awesome. Chicken poop is really good too.
it is, but you can burn your garden up if you put too much of it. But here's the
Yeah.
thing: our chickens our chickens are their coop is right next to the garden, so it'll leach.
Oh,
It'll
that's
leach into it.
awesome. I have to rake mine out of the coop.
Mm.
So,
Well,
I
I
even
raised it out
add
of
it
the
with
coop.
the cat poop and I add it with the I just keep doing it, but I'm flourishing up here with that. So, but yeah. Oh, wow. I'm just reading
So,
all your thingies. I would love to have some goats. That's why I moved up here, to be honest with you. I wanted to do a goat yoga. Here in California we're kind of free like that. And that's I would love to have a few goats, but I'm probably going to go back to Georgia and get some goats. I would love that. Hey, okay. I'm trying to Are you reading it too, Cindy? We
I
had a
am.
farm as a kid. We ate all the animals except the horses. And believe me, it came down. Hold on. It
Well,
moved.
you know what? If it there's so much really good wildlife out here for food that there's no reason to have to ever do that. I've showed you guys lots of videos. We have wild turkeys out the butt everywhere here. There's
Yeah.
wild boar, there's deer, there's rabbits, there's squirrels. You name it, it's out here. There's zero, and I've got everything. Um, Blackjack says, Dana, you're full of shit.
What'd I say?
I don't know, chat. You're here, Wyatt. Our
I
chickens,
love goats.
my chickens are not free range, and I'll tell you why. Because we also have a lot of golden eagles and hawks out here, and if I let them chickens out, they would be hawk food in a second. I only have 3 chickens. I can't afford to lose one. Um, and the rabbits too. Can't let them out. We let them out. I keep them in hutches for their own
Oh, thank
protection.
God.
But
Yeah.
then, once a day, James and I go down there and we let them out, and they have a blast because it's a dirt floor in that old barn. So as soon as we let the rabbits out, the first thing they do,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
dig, 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 dig. They dig a. If you ever watched a rabbit dig a hole, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that rabbit can dig a hole that's 12 inches deep within a minute or two. They're fast. You have to watch them. So anyway, but my chickens have a great big. They've got a coop, and then James built a great big aviary, basically for them that keeps them from being predator food. That they can go out and play and do whatever they want out there, and so they're not just in a coop all the time. Dana, did you get more ducks? Blackjack wants to know.
No, but I want to know what he meant about I'm foolish. Whatever. What I don't know what comment I said, but I would like to explain. I
Wyatt
know.
says
Um,
he had 30
no,
chickens. That
I'm
would be
I'm
different.
do
Sorry.
what?
Wyatt Earp says they have 30 chickens.
Oh wow. I only have 8 now, so
I have 3.
um Dave says he has 30.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of chickens. I did just sell 2 dozen for $5 a carton in California because
Right
it's
now, I have
ridiculous right now. It's like $7 or something like that here in California, but
I have
California is
um
just
right
so
now
messed up.
because it's that time of year. I have 3 chickens, and I'm
Yeah.
getting 1 egg every other day. So I want more
What?
chickens. Yeah, I'm getting 1 egg every other day right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, from 3 chickens though. It's just
Wow.
they almost stop laying this time of year. They just lay occasionally, is what I've been told.
Did you put a heater inside
We
the
don't need a heater yet. Next week
Okay.
we are supposed to have sub-zero temperatures here, like Christmas weekend. It's going to be extremely. Oh no, I asked you if you because you said you had a lot of it. Says Blackjack, and you said that you had a lot of shit. Remember?
Oh, okay, because Blackjack man, I thought you I'm like going, what the hell is he saying? I do have a lot of shit here. I do. But I put it under the plants and my fruit trees and
So, if
stuff like
anybody's got any suggestions on how to make my 3 chickens um, lay more eggs, I don't know. I haven't been giving them that grit stuff. Maybe I should give them that.
No, get that. It's leg egg. Yes, definitely get it, and get the ground one, not the pellets. They
Yeah,
like the ground better.
the
It's a little
grit.
bit
And
more
how do you do
expensive.
that grit? Do you just put it in with their
You put it in with the feed,
Okay,
with the scratch.
okay,
Okay,
all
and
right.
then add some mealworms or some flies
Yep.
or
I
or
give
or.
them. I do not have a rooster. I don't
Neither
want a
do I.
rooster.
Neither do I. And my eggs, my hens are laying like crazy. So
That's cool.
just watch the roosters. You, if you want little baby chicks, then get the rooster.
Oh, I have back guano for growing other things. Just saying.
Look, I just noticed the antlers above your head. That is so awesome. You positioned yourself perfectly. Ah, that's my twink. I
No, I
love
don't
her.
grow. I was joking, but I do have some.
And I'll be sending you some.
So anyway, uh, let's see. We gave away the T-shirt.
Yep.
Julie, just get a hold of me by email, and we'll figure it out. And we'll figure out what you want. I'm a deer, yeah. Except for I'm a girl deer. Are there girl deers that have antlers? I believe there is a species of deer where the females have antlers, but
For real.
I'm not 100% though.
Yeah.
But
I've
like
never.
I think it's reindeer. The females grow antlers, but they don't shed their antlers, is what I read. But I could be 100% wrong. It's happened.
No, I think on reindeer, you're right. It's regular deer like me. Mine will shed its
A white tail.
antlers every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So James actually, I can't remember if it was yesterday morning or the morning before that. He walked up the driveway and saw a doe and a fawn on our
Oh,
property right there, up there by the um, on the side of the driveway up there in the woods.
oh,
So that was
oh. Maybe it is elk. Maybe it
it
is
could
elk.
be.
Blackjack. It could be elk. That the
really.
male and female grow the antlers. Maybe possibly.
So we've got a lot of bats around here too.
Bats.
Yeah,
BATS.
bats. Yeah, there's a lot of
Wow.
bats around here. They eat bugs. Bats are good. I think bats are cute.
I love bats,
They're
but
so cute. They're
wow.
just they're like a little puppy with wings. That's what they
That
are.
little puppy
Like
with
a little
wings.
thing, like a chihuahua with wings, man.
A chihuahua with wings.
They're adorable.
That's that's awesome. I
Like,
love that analogy. I
I've
love that
watched,
analogy.
I've
That's
watched some
fabulous.
videos of like orphaned baby bats and people taking care of them and stuff.
I
And
love bats.
they'll, like suck on a pacifier, and it's just the cutest thing.
I do. I love bats. I think they are so underrated. I
And
truly
possums,
think, yeah.
we've got possums all over the place here too. And
I love
possums,
possums too,
they
though.
are an
Yeah.
awesome animal to have around. They eat ticks
Yes.
and snakes. And
Yes.
did you know that opossums are, at least in America, opossums are immune to poisonous snake bites. They
Oh,
will
yes.
use opossum blood to make anti-venom.
See, there you
Possums are
go.
good because they kill like here in this area. Yeah, we have the big like eastern rattlers, but unless you're like in a real remote area, you're probably not going to ever see one. But
Yeah.
a copperhead is another story, and they are very.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen people cut off like a video of a person cut off a copperhead's head, and the head turned around and bit itself after it'd been chopped off. Crazy.
That's insane.
Hey,
Wow.
does anybody here ever an Andy Griffith fan? Andy Griffith.
Me? Me?
I was brought up on Andy Griffith.
I was brought up on that. Yes.
So
Yeah.
remember what Barney said about bats?
No. Go ahead.
Barney said he's terrified of bats because what did he put? How did he say it? He said, bats will drive you crazy and lay eggs in your hair. Uh,
Oh,
and my favorite quote from Andy Griffith of all times was Ernest T. Bass. And he was going around breaking windows in town and stuff. And
yeah.
Andy and Barney were after him. And he come out of the corner and he said, I saw you coming and I knew what to do. I saw you coming, I knowed what to do. I'd have raised both hands and I'd have woved at you. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
I love Andy Griffith. That was
Yeah.
cool. You remember? I also love Carol Burnett. Remember the Carol Burnett show?
Tarzan,
Oh
yeah.
my God, I grew up on that. I
Yeah, me
loved
too.
her.
And
Oh,
Bewitched, and
yes,
Jeannie, I Dream of
Bewitched.
Jeannie, and
I
Petticoat
loved that one
Junction, and
too.
the
Yeah, these are all the ones
Beverly
we.
Hillbillies.
Yeah. Oh, but
Oh,
yeah, I really,
um,
yeah. Those were the
the
most
$6 million
awesomest shows.
man,
Do what?
the $6 million man.
Yes, and the Bionic Woman. Oh,
Yeah,
and Wonder Woman. I love those.
Wonder
Oh,
Woman. Yeah, that was
yeah,
a good one.
yeah,
The Hulk.
yeah.
That was a good one.
The original. Yeah, all
The
these ones.
original.
Oh my God, we are totally
Bill Gates
aging
is the original.
ourselves, Cindy. We're totally aging ourselves. But these were the best freaking movies, and just shows they were good spirited. No, no.
Carlos,
Yeah, I loved it.
Carlos,
Howdy
Howdy Doody,
doody.
oh boy.
Oh,
Carlos said, I should get a rooster. It causes the chickens to have more eggs. These chickens, when they were given to us, they had been around a rooster, and believe it or not, we've had them for like 2 months. And when I crack the eggs, they've still been fertilized because you can tell they've got that little red spot in them. So they're still laying fertilized eggs even after 2 months of not being around one. But if they were used to being around a rooster, that's not why they're. But I'm gonna get them some grit and I saw on Facebook somebody locally was giving away a rooster. So I don't know. Hi, Dennis Glass in the house. What's going on, ladies? No notification.
oh, add that to your. Oh no, we already did
Yes.
the giveaway. Yeah, sorry, you missed the giveaway.
So I grew up watching Christians wrestle lions in a coliseum. God, you're
Well,
old, boy.
do you guys remember David and Goliath? Oh, I loved that show in the morning too. I woke up to that and watched that. It was
Oh, what was that one? What was that one show that it was the young guy? He had curly hair and he was a superhero. He had a red outfit with gold and he had a mentor.
Shazam.
Shazam! Yes!
Shazam!
Shazam!
And the Land of the Lost. Oh my God! And what was it? Squigman, the sea monster. That's what I grew up on. That's the stuff I grew up on.
That was back when TV was wholesome.
Oh, I loved those.
You know,
I love those days.
Now you've got naked men dressed up like women.
Yeah,
putting
you got
apples
crap.
in our children's faces. That's just bull.
Uh,
I'm sorry if I offend anybody with that, but it is what it is. Leave our kids alone.
Please let them just grow up and
They
go
do not need to be
outside and play.
subjected.
Go outside and play with each other.
I'm a
When
when it comes to children, when it comes to kids, I am a bear. I am a mama bear.
Hells yeah.
It is. Let me tell you, I'm the kind of person that if I were, say, in Walmart and I saw somebody, doesn't have to matter if it's male or female, if I saw someone hurting a child, I would step in. I just would. Mm-hmm. That's me, whether I got hurt or not, because I will not stand by. Is anybody watch the YouTube shorts of the people who do the social experiments and they reward kindness? They like go up and ask people, can you help me buy this for $1? And lots and lots and lots of people just walk by them or say no. That breaks my heart. But then the person who does help them, they're like, look, I really didn't need help, but I'm just rewarding kindness. And they'll give them like $1,000, just random strangers.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Yep.
But I do have a problem. I mean, I understand spreading kindness and stuff, but I do have a little bit of a problem for people doing it just for the attention they get for doing it. If you're
Yep.
doing it because you're just a kind person, that's wonderful, you know.
Yep.
But to get the glory and attention of it, it's the wrong. God will not look favorably upon you on your judgment day for if you can say, well, Lord, I was very generous, but
Yeah.
your generosity didn't come from the kindness of your heart. It came from your love of yourself.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Amen.
everybody's got a judgment day. You can, whether you're an atheist or not, it is
Yep.
irrelevant. I mean,
Yeah.
I believe in reincarnation, but
Yeah.
not necessarily in the sense that other people believe in reincarnation. I'll tell you what I believe. You want to know if you're interested.
Let's do it.
So,
This is your show,
okay,
baby. Let's tell us.
okay. I have no basis for this except that I feel in my heart it's the right. It just is what it is.
Okay.
So I believe we all have a soul,
Yeah.
but our souls are who we really are. That is our
Yep.
being, and our beings. Um, we get to choose when we start a new life. Now, a lot of people think reincarnation is about learning lessons, about until you get it right, then you ascend.
Yeah.
That's one thing that people believe. I think what reincarnation is basically our souls travel the universe when we die. We either get to pick or we're randomly put somewhere else as a new physical being. But
Yes.
we all have our spiritual being, our souls have been around forever. For as long as, there's been time, we've been around. And that when our physical body expires, then our soul goes on to explore the universe. That's what I believe. Call me a weirdo. I could care less. That's my belief. I don't believe in reincarnation as in you have to learn a lesson. So until you learn all the lessons, you will keep coming back. I don't believe in it. I don't believe that. Sorry. That's just me. Okay, that's what I believe.
There you go.
That's it. Not
There
trying
you
to
go.
force my opinions or beliefs on anyone. I'm just telling you what I believe. And I would
Yeah.
love to hear what everybody else does. But I need to go fill my coffee up.
Oh God, no! I was gonna say I had to pee, but go ahead and fill
Oh,
your
go ahead.
coffee up.
You
No,
go ahead and
go,
go first.
no, go fill up your coffee
Are you
pot.
sure?
Yeah, yeah,
It'll
because
just take me a sec.
You're quicker than me.
Okay. I'll be right
So,
back.
but yes, I 100% agree with her. It's wow. Um, oh, okay. I have cards. Of course, that's my fallback. Um, our soul is our power source. Yes, it is. I do believe that too. It's like the battery in a flashlight, and as long as we keep that charged up, big butts. I cannot lie. What the hell? I just okay. Dana, can I have a card? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, here we go. This is for blackjack guitar right here. Ah, let's see here. Life is a great big canvas, and you should throw all the paint on it you can. That's from Danny Kaye. That's true. I think that's true too. Yep. Okay. Put that back in. Ah. Okay. So what should we talk? What should we talk about? Hmm? Let's see. Oh, look at there's the box I made her right there. Oh, that way, right there. That's a box I made for her right back there. Pull a card for yourself. Oh, for me? Well, you know what? I can do that, I guess. Ah, okay. I'm pulling a card for myself.
I'm
Uh,
going to show you guys something very
you
hilarious.
see things and you say why, but I dream things that never were, and I say why not. There you go. That is a perfect card for me. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you for asking me to pull that.
I want to show you guys
Joy.
something funny, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay, we're ready.
okay. Y'all know that I lost a shit ton of weight, right?
Yes,
So I have literally, I
I
own
gained it all.
three pair of pants right now that fit me.
Okay.
They're all in the laundry. So I put on a pair of James's long johns. I don't know if you can see them.
They're like sweats, right?
No, they're long johns. They're way too big. But
Oh,
here's
shoot.
what I did. But here's the funny part. See that? I put them on backwards.
Don't be showing your butt.
I
Okay.
put them on backwards. I don't know if you can tell. So I got James's long johns on backwards.
Oh, that is hilarious. That's totally funny because I put my underwear on backwards the other week and it was very uncomfortable and I was like going, damn, why is this so uncomfortable? And then I looked and it was on
Well,
backwards.
it's a good thing. It's a good thing I'm a girl if I have to go to the bathroom because I have them
Right?
on backwards. If I was a guy, it might be a little problem.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of problem. Definitely. Okay, you're
But
on.
I need long
I'm
johns
out.
bad.
I'll be back in a minute.
I know, right? I need long johns that fit me. Since I don't have, I do believe in a creator, 100%, Julie. That I do. I believe in the creator. I believe in God. I love God. You can have a card. Dennis, would you like one of my lunar cards? Think of your question. James is playing Indian flute music out there. He's out there in the sunshine doing stuff. He's probably picking up horse poop if the truth's known. I hear the lawn tractor going, the John Deere. But we put blast Indian flute music out throughout the holler, and it echoes, and our neighbors say they love it, but the animals love it too. I put up a little shorts video of Sweet Pea, my kitty, sitting there rolling around and loving the music. It was called Zen Kitty, I think. I would like a winning lottery card, says Floyd. Okay, Dennis, here's your card. You got the waxing moon, and it says, now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. There you go. So that's it. Anybody else want a lunar card? These are kind of basically like a daily affirmation oracle card. They're not tarot. I do have a little bit of I do have a little bit of what you want, like psychic abilities, if you could go there. Not like you would see on some dumb TV show or nothing, but like I can tell a bad person from the moment I lay eyes on them. I mean, I know for a fact they're a bad person. I've been proven this over and over and over again in my life, 100% true. I do have some horrible stories about, and I'm not going to tell them. But anyway, I've been proven. So, that happens to you once. You're like, okay, that was a fluke. It happens to you several times. You listen. Always listen to your gut. Listen, because I've avoided. I feel like I have 100% avoided bad situations because I get that feeling. And wouldn't it in that situation be a better to be wrong or to be right, than to be right? If you get a feeling about someone that you meet and you just get this really bad, weird feeling, stay away from them. Stay away. Listen to your gut, because it's better to be safe than sorry. So I love it, but the flute is kind of high pitched for me to sleep with. My favorite is the drums. The Indian, this is the Native American flute music, and it's not too high pitched. But I love it, and the animals love it. So does anybody else want a card? Anybody else? Yeah. Just, but anyway, I also I can also absorb the energy. I absorb the energy in a room from people. So I like if I walk into a room and I feel a lot of negative, I can feel it. I can feel negative or bad energy. I can just feel it and I stay away.
That's an empath. You are
Yeah,
such an empath,
right.
definitely, for sure.
So, but that's kind of the extent of whatever I've got going on. My kids used to tell all their friends that their mom was a psychic. Every time, and what they don't realize is because I was kind of a little rebellious child.
No,
Not too bad. A
not
teenager.
you.
Actually, as a child, I was really, really good. But when I became a teenager, that's another story.
Yeah.
But I forgot where I was going with that. But as a, I've always been a little bit of a rebellious person. But, what can I say? I forgot where I was going with that, so might as well just change the subject.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably interrupted.
No, I forget what I'm saying all the time. I'm 56, damn it. What
Oh,
to do if the bad person is in your circle and hurting others is my dilemma. I'll tell you what to do. You freaking call them out on it. You don't have to call them out in front of everybody, but you can sure call them out on it. And if they turn on you, then you'll know that you probably shouldn't be around them anyway, Julie. That's it. I'm a very blunt person. I don't beat around the bush. I say what's on my mind, and I don't mean to hurt people's feelings, but I don't believe in if okay, let's put it this way. I'm the kind of person who will say the snake is in the grass. I'm not the kind of person that will say the sky was beautiful and the air was clean and the grass was green and blah 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 and there was a serpent slithering on the mound. No, the snake was in the grass. Damn it, Jesus! I don't want to hear everything else. You know,
that's funny, Cindy.
I guess I'm a very giving, sweet person but I can also be an asshole. I just can, and I don't mean to be an asshole. It's just who I am. But here's the thing about me is I don't like fake people. I would
Nope.
rather you be an asshole every time I'm around you, but be who you are.
Yep.
Right. Speak as you find, Grumpy. That's right.
Yep. Exactly.
Craig says, always speak your truth. I
Yes.
speak the truth.
Yeah.
Not just my truth. I speak the truth. There's difference. Because there's
It's
some people who say
very
their
bad. I
truth,
will tell you
well,
later.
whatever their truth is their truth is bullshit. Yeah, I mean, to me, I'm a very literal person. It's in your face. Here it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to overly analyze anything. It's just I'm just a very literal person. So if you tell me you're going to be here at 10 o'clock, I expect you to be here at 10 till 10. I can't stand to be late, and I can't stand for somebody else to be late. That
Yeah.
drives me nuts. It's the way I was raised. It's my generation mostly, and my family. I was raised in a very, very strict, very religious household. But religion,
Sorry, I was late.
the reason I wasn't talking to you, Dana.
Okay, because I did tell you.
If it wasn't for you texting me, I would have probably still not gone live because
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
anyway, it's very bad. I'll tell you later. They are hurting many of my friends. They took exhausted lady's place, and it's so fake. Yeah, we can talk later, Julie, if you'd like.
Definitely.
But I don't spread rumors. I don't talk about other people behind their back. If I have something to say to you, I will say it right to you. I will.
Yep.
And if you don't like me anymore, okay. But at least I know I don't go out of my way to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I also don't care if everybody likes me, and there's a big difference.
Yep.
There's a lot of people, Every decision they make,
People
everything they
pleasers.
do, every aspect of their life depends on how much they think other people like. You know what? It's none of your business whether anybody else likes you or not. Who
Yeah.
cares? It's none of your business what anybody else thinks of you. It's your business what you think about yourself and
Well,
how
it's
you
like,
feel.
yeah, it's like one true friend is better than 1,000 fake ones.
Exactly.
And that's
So
what she
I
is.
I
She's my
just
true friend. That's my twink right there. And
I
she will
dislike
tell you
the
like it is. She will tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. And that's my twink. That's my twink. That's why we are here together. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry, sister.
yeah. That's me
I
too.
love you
You're
so
like
much.
you're no. Gates spoke in his native young and she corrected him. Gates spoke in his
What?
native
Did we
youngin
did we
and she
miss something?
corrected him. I think that's a misspelling or something.
Okay.
Explain. Lucy. We got some explaining to do. We
Yeah.
forgot that show. I Love Lucy was one of my very favorite shows.
Oh, I love Lucy.
Mm.
You know what? I wanted to tell you, Twink, is that probably this summer I'm going to come by and visit you.
Yay!
Yeah.
In the
And I'm going
cabin.
to have a road trip and I'm going to
Oh,
do the whole broadcast on the way to you because it's on my bucket list of Dollywood. So you have to take me to Dollywood.
well, you know what? I have lived
Okay.
in Tennessee since 1999, and I have
Okay.
never been to Dollywood.
Okay. Well,
I've
I will buy you the ticket and you and I are going to Dollywood and hopefully James as well if he
Oh, heck
wants
yeah. Do you know
to
that
go.
James, that when James was little, he grew up in children's homes. I don't want to go into
Yeah.
all the bad things that
Okay.
happened, the reason why. But anyway, he grew up in lots of children's homes. Him and he has an identical twin brother, and they went through a lot of stuff before they were even 5 years old. Really, really bad stuff that most people couldn't imagine. And then after that happened, they got adopted by people who were really, really bad people who went to prison. And then the rest of their childhood they spent in foster homes, children's group orphanages, you know. Um,
Yeah.
and those two fight. They can't get along for a minute. They
Wow.
really can't. But I see. I keep losing my train of thought. My train track right now is going.
My train track.
It's probably because of what's in this coffee. I'm the same age as you, Cindy, says Dennis. That's awesome. Hi, Glenn Curley. Good to see
Who
you.
remembers Lincoln Logs? I
Yeah.
loved Lincoln Logs. And oh, I love Lincoln Logs.
The spirograph, I liked that. The
There you go.
spirograph. Anything that had to do with art, I loved.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
like.
that's the first person. That's the first person I'm visiting on my road trip. Right there is my twink. Um, so, and I will broadcast it live the whole way, and I hope she will join me, and then we'll go. But that's definitely what I'm going to do because that's what it's all about. It's about friends, real friends, true
Mhm,
friends, sisters. And I was adopted as well, but
mhm.
I was adopted by a very good family, a little abusive, but good. They taught me discipline and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But I think we should do a road show, Cindy. I really do. I'll pick you up. We'll go to Dollywood and we'll hit Florida and
Oh,
all the other states.
I
Don't you
just
think that'd be
remembered what I was
fun?
going to tell about James.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, they were in children's homes and stuff, and so actually, people think, oh, those poor kids were in children's homes. James and John got a lot of opportunities that most kids didn't because
Okay.
they were in children's home.
Mm.
And being in Tennessee, we have the most beautiful Dolly Parton, and she is the most generous,
Ah,
sweet person on the face of the earth.
yes, she is.
Well, when James and John were, I think he said maybe 5 or 6 years old, they got to go to a Dolly Parton event,
Oh, I love
And
Dolly Parton.
and you're talking about two little identical twin boys. They were up front close to get to see her up close, and she saw them and she picked them both up and had them on stage with her.
Ah, I swear I used to tell all my friends that Dolly Parton was my mom. And she's
Mhm.
never had kids, but
Mhm.
yeah, because I was so just yeah. I
So
that's where I'm going. That's the first place we're going in Tennessee is Dollywood for sure.
it's about um it's about a 2.5 hour drive from here.
Don't care.
So
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
lucky James. Yeah,
That's
he's actually met a lot of when he was a kid, got to meet a lot of famous country stars and stuff. Um, because of that, because of being in children's homes and stuff. But
Mhm.
you know what? He's James is a very strong man, and the thing is that he learned to live by his wits at a
Yeah.
very young age.
Yeah.
When he tells me about there was one foster home, children's home that he lived in that he was old enough to work and but not old enough. Like he was under 16, but he had a job.
Yeah.
And he said that he had more money than the house parents had, and they were like borrowed money
Wow.
off of him all the time. He is always he learned to live by his wits. Don't count on anybody. Only count on yourself. Don't trust anybody but yourself,
Yeah.
unless unless there's somebody. Don't just throw that trust out there. That's this day and age. You gotta
That's just
gotta be a
naive.
little bit of a skeptic, because there's people who will draw you in, but they have they have a horrible um lost my dictionary. Uh but they're the intentions. They have horrible intentions, but they will be the sweetest, nicest
Hi,
person to
Diane.
you. Diane Moore.
Hey, sweet. Dave says I had Dolly Parton in my cab one time. Was she
Oh,
awesome? Was she awesome? What was she like? Dave, tell us what
I
she
bet
was.
she was very
I
sweet.
I just know she's just all good. She's an angel here on earth. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And she's getting up there in years.
Yeah, that's why I want to get to
Oh,
you
thank you,
before
Gwen.
she does pass because I want to get there to her place before she does. So,
Yeah.
um,
Her and my mom, I think, are about the
are the
same.
same age.
My mom's 75.
My
And
mom's 80 next year. So,
my mom came down with my youngest sister for Thanksgiving.
yeah.
I thought my mom looked really pale,
Yeah.
and it just got me to thinking, and
Yeah.
mom said, I don't know, because my mom lives in Ohio.
Yeah.
And so driving all the way down to Middle Tennessee from Middle Ohio, it's a pretty good trip.
Yeah.
So, but I just didn't think, I just felt like she looked pale, and it just got me worrying about her a lot more.
Yeah.
Never,
I hear
don't
you.
ever, just make sure that you spend plenty of time with your loved ones, because you
Yeah.
never know what could happen. It's like James is like, you're so healthy, you're going to outlive me. I'm like, you never know what could happen. I could walk out the door right now and friggin' have
And
a
be
meeting
hit by a
in the head.
yeah, yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I do believe we have a predestined allotment of time on this planet.
Yeah.
I really do believe that. So, y'all ever want to meet a nice guy, Lee Greenwood? He's super nice. Oh, I bet he is. Yeah. And he's also a supporter of my favorite president.
There you go.
Mine are all
We
gone
don't do political things
for
on
me.
here because
Aw.
we don't want to get banned.
So
Mine.
I've got my mom, and my dad is still alive that I know of. My dad lives in China. My dad has lived in China for at least probably
Wow.
16, 17 years. When the COVID hit, he had the opportunity to come home and did not. And then my grandmother died during COVID.
Wow.
She was 90, she was 97, but
Okay.
still, or no, I'm sorry, she was 94, but still, that was his mother, my dad's mother, and he couldn't come to be at her funeral. But
Wow.
my dad, I couldn't tell you. Don't hardly ever get to talk to him or anything like that, and I didn't really have a great relationship with him anyway. But the not knowing whether my father's even alive, that's kind of weird, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I always see my wee mum most weekends, says Craig. Aw.
Aw.
So I'm I have 3 children, adults. My children are aged 40, 36, and 35. So I have grandkids ranging in age from 17 all the way down to toddler. And so, but I don't know that any of them could ever call me a wee mum because I'm 5'8". I'm tall. So,
Mm.
but I love all my grandkids. I absolutely adore them. I've
Mm.
got one, and it's really crazy because there's a lot of. Does anybody have any weird, like common birthdays in their family? I'll tell you what's really strange in mine is that it started with me. So I had my oldest daughter on August 8th of 1982. I had my youngest daughter on August 8th of 1987. Totally coincidence. There was no C-section, no induction or anything. She was born. My last child was born 2 months early, but
Wow.
I have both my daughters 5 years apart on the same date.
Holy cow.
And then my oldest granddaughter, my first granddaughter, was born on my birthday.
Wow.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, 22 is a big day on mine too because of my brother and he was on April 22nd. I was May 22nd.
That's cool.
And another person was born on March 22nd. And so, yeah, 22. That's why my license plate says Haunt 22 because I'm haunted by 22.
For a second, there's
So
back.
good. I'm trying to read everybody's stuff. Um,
My kid, Wyatt says my kids are grown up and moved on. My youngest moved out before she turned 18.
okay.
So she got her first job when she was 16. The day she turned 16, she got a job. And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I ended up giving her the master bedroom because she went through school and everything, and she worked full time. She was buying everything she needed for her own apartment, starting at 16. So her room literally had dishes and microwave and coffee pot and
Wow.
she would need for an apartment. She just went and got all that stuff every paycheck she got. So when she was ready to move out, she had everything she needed.
She was
And
ready.
yeah,
she she's a prepper.
yeah,
Good girl.
she's a good girl.
Good girl.
Woman. She's 30.
Yeah.
She is 35 years old. So
She's a
we keep
prepper. That's a
we
good
keep coming in and out. I
thing.
know,
Yeah, right?
Jack.
Okay.
What are the chances of that? It's kind of crazy. But I don't know why. If we're coming in and out, y'all, something's going on. I have fiber optics finally now. So now it used to take me like, if I used my Wi-Fi, it would take me hours to upload one of my moon videos. If I used my phone as my data, it would take like an hour to upload a video.
Yeah.
Now I've got fiber optics. Literally takes like, I can put like a 10-minute upload a 10-minute video, and it literally takes maybe 2 minutes to upload a 10-minute video for me now. It's like boom, done. So happy. We finally got fiber optics out here. So up, in and out. Are
Yeah.
you there? Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's like my
Did we
Wi-Fi
say
is.
something wrong? Did we say something wrong or mention something that
No,
we're getting hit on?
I think it's my Wi-Fi signal. Honestly,
Okay. Okay. Because mine, I had it reset before I even came on. So,
it's all
but it
right.
is California, so we could be getting kicked in the ass right now.
Well,
So,
we have a hard time with signal down here. even
Yeah.
phones and stuff. A lot of times I'll look at my phone and I won't even get a ding dong or nothing, no notification. People say I tried to call you and I've never hear it, and it can be sitting right next to me. Did
Mhm.
anyone see the meteor that fell last week? Says Diane. Yeah, Diane had messaged me about it. I didn't know anything about it, but apparently United States there was a big meteor, but it was in the daytime. But Diane actually sent me a short video. I think it was her daughter that actually got it on video. So that was really cool. I'm uploading my daily videos and it's spinning, says Julie. Wow. Yeah, so me, I can just upload a video really quick. It I don't put out moon videos as often as I used to um, because it takes longer to do better quality, and I would rather put out like little shorts of my critters and homesteading and stuff, and then once a week or
Exactly.
twice a week do a moon video. The last 3 weeks has been nothing but rain and clouds, rain and clouds. Our pond is almost overflowing right now.
Uh,
Rain and clouds, and then yes, and now for me to be able to go out and get any footage of the moon, I have to I have to get out there at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it is so cold. I can't-
you just froze, sweetie.
Anyway, but I'm doing the best I can to getting the moon videos out and stuff. But I
Sweetie,
just
you
haven't been
just
able to get
froze
any
for a
moon.
second.
Well, I don't know what to say. It just
Yeah.
keeps happening.
Okay. Okay.
So
Did anybody else see that? Or
no,
was it just me? Okay.
Diane,
Is it a ghost?
Diane,
Is it Lucy? What?
Diane did send me a video of that. Diane, I can play that, the meteor. I gotta find it though.
Cool. There you go.
Let's see here.
Ah.
I'll play it. Let me get it pulled up real quick.
Okay, Craig, thank you. Cindy did
Diane.
freeze. Okay, I thought so. I was just like going, oh, okay. It's happened before where she's clicked off. They'll tag her. Yeah, it's too
Well,
cold at 400 o'clock in the morning. Frost up the land. Yeah. Let me tell you, my car froze. I took a video of it. I don't think I put it online yet, but I have icicles coming off my bumper, and I'll put that on today. Because I
Tony's let
haven't
me
sent
know.
any. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, Cindy.
Hey,
What?
okay, so I'm going to show Diane's daughter was driving and got a little bit of footage of the meteor the other day in the States.
Okay.
And there I go. If it quits, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Obviously, I said something to piss them off.
Obviously, because that's why you
So
keep
here,
going in
I'm
and
going to show you Diane's video. Share screen. Give me 1 second. Home tab.
Hi, Tommy.
Okay, here we go. Push play. A moment. She was driving, but that's the meteor that
Holy
was
cow.
seen across the southeast United States the other day in the daytime.
Yeah. Yeah.
So pretty cool, huh?
That is cool.
All right, it's very short. It just
Okay.
so, there. We're back.
Okay. Well, that was
Diane for sending
cool.
that in. Thank you for being here.
Was
Thank
that
you.
on the same day that I sent you that other thing? Or that was
What
that
day
just
was
an
that?
orb?
I think it was yours was several days before.
Okay. Okay.
I've met 2 live crew, Boys to Men, Kenny Rogers, Clint Black, Dolly Parton, Mickey Gilley, Molly Hatchet, and many others. That is so cool, Wyatt.
Oh, I wish I met all those people. I did meet. Yeah, I have Mickey Gilley. Yeah, for sure. But wow, I would. Oh, I
Yeah, I
can't believe
find that odd too, Tommy. That
so
like
many.
you have all these meteors. But how are there thousands of satellites orbiting the Earth
Yeah,
that are not getting taken out by meteors, or do they get taken out and we just don't know it? Like I read my Bushnell IR camera, and I catch one frame flashes all the time that to me look like explosions. Is that
yes,
meteors hitting each other? Is that meteors hitting satellites? I don't know what it is. I just know what it is.
exactly. I think the same thing, Cindy. Sincerely. I mean, you had so many hits that night, and it was like, are they taking out stuff? But yeah, but either or, it's unidentified, and wow, wow, yeah, that was God. I loved your last moon one, or your last orb one, or UFO one. That was good. That was a good. I couldn't believe how many you
Yeah.
caught. They were just like dropping out of the sky. Wow. They all rode in my cab. Oh, okay. Okay, Dave. Okay.
Why may I ask? Any coming out?
Okay. Is she turning into an alien? Y'all can see me, right? What the heck? Are we about to lose Cindy? Are we talking about too much information? Testing one, two, three. Twink, are you okay?
So, Dana, can anybody hear me?
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I hate when it's all on me. I get nervous. It was her, right? Oh, crap. Okay, testing one, two, three. Can I get a 5x5 on me? Spatchcock, shut up. There she is. Okay.
I don't know what happened.
What the hell? This is what happened to
See,
us
Dana,
on
that's why
my
you have
thing,
control.
remember?
Yeah, that's why you have control. You can have control of my live stream, and I can go when you
Okay,
live
what do
stream.
I
You know,
do?
I can do the same thing in your channel. No, you're fine. That's why it
Yes.
stayed on because of you,
Okay, we're
because
good.
you have control of my live stream. Like I can do a live stream on
Okay.
your channel from my
Yes,
house.
I know you did
And
last week with me. And
no,
then
I mean I can start a live stream without you.
shut up.
You can do the same on my channel.
Oh shit,
You
she
can just go
froze
live on.
again. Okay. Oh shoot. I don't know
So
what.
anyway, well, look, I've been on for 2 hours.
Okay.
Um, Here, hi,
Hi.
I'm here. Oh,
You
all right.
froze.
I
Oh,
think
there
this
you
is a
go.
sign that I need to get off here.
Okay.
I've got laundry to finish up. I've got stuff to do. Been on here for 2 hours.
Okay.
Gate Smasher says spatchcock.
Yeah,
I love
I'm
you
ready.
guys.
I'm ready to take a
Um,
break too. So,
Julie, we'll talk on the phone maybe later. Like I said, I'm sitting here in James's long johns.
and looking mighty cute as you
And
are.
I and I
Definitely.
have to go see. We've got some more Christmas lights to hang up on the fence out here. We got some
Okay.
of it done. Anyway, so while the short time we have the sunshine, and before it gets extremely ice cold out there,
There you go.
I got stuff to do. So
I
I love
love
you
you.
all. This has been a blast. I will be on next Sunday. Next Sunday is what, the day after Christmas, right? Saturday's Christmas, isn't it? Let me see.
No, Sunday's Christmas. It actually lands on Sunday, doesn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I might pop on for a minute on Christmas Day, but I
Okay.
doubt it. I may just do my live stream on Saturday, or I might just skip it next week altogether. We'll see. Because I don't know I can't promise nothing because my youngest daughter and my grandbabies are coming. I just don't know what
Oh,
day they're coming yet. So
oh,
I can't commit to anything, but I'll be putting up some videos this week. Putting up some moon video and some critter stuff.
okay. Let me know if you need me to end the broadcast because I have my button on it right now.
Yeah. And I just want to say I love y'all. Soon. And I went out. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Merry
All
Christmas.
right. Happy
Well,
Skywalker.
good